I asked you earlier, if the Almighty should confront you today and ask you what is your greatest wish, what would you wish for?
And I told you then, peace for the world.
And what are you going to tell me now?
And freedom from mental slavery for those who are in mental slavery.
Yes. I suppose what we can do for the moment until that happens is to imagine it. Imagine a world at peace. Imagine that all people are free, mentally and otherwise. Imagine that all people love one another as they ought to, as their sisters and their brothers. Loving their neighbors as themselves, and taking care of the little children who wandered along the streets and so forth. What a wonderful world that would be. If we imagine it, we can put that imagination in motion. We can enable it to materialize. And of course, through that, we can have a wonderful world.
Sure.
Friends and fans, I think we just have another 5 minutes of this evening's program. I just want to remind you that to advertise in News Talk 93 FM, please call us at 977-1922. That is to advertise in News Talk 93 FM. Please call us at 977-1922. Mrs. Barker, your closing comments.
I just want to remind each person that you are an individual. You are a child of God. So ensure that when you wake in the morning and you look in the mirror, you say, I'm a wonderful child of God.
Well said, well said. Well, friends and fans, we just have enjoyed this evening's presentation. I hope you were inspired by it. And I sincerely hope that you will remember that you're part of this wonderful human family. Teach everyone, meet everyone with love, treat them with love, kindness. Try to appreciate everyone for what they are. And of course, have compassion. It's very important. Well, this is all we have for this afternoon. I want to thank all the callers, all the people who have text us. Some of these texts, of course, will be addressed by other means. Of course, we'll email you. Those we could not respond to the questions you've been asking, we will email you accordingly. Thank you all for tuning in. Have we got a call there? Oh, there. We have a late call. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Dr. Stewart. I'm just getting home. This is Christine, and I have 1 minute. I just want to tell you that I was feeling so down, and just to come in and hear you saying something to lift me was really, really good. And I just want to tell you that the program has depth, and I think it's more than just a program. It's a gift that God has given to you, and I think you should continue to use it because it's to save the nation.
Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much. You're most welcome. Take care now. Yeah, I just want to thank all the callers and all the listeners here and around the world. To contact us, you can contact us on our email is justtalkinglove@gmail.com. Well, that's all from me. On behalf of News Talk 93 FM and Just Talking Love, I'm Fabian saying good night.
There's just one thing I'd like to know. Is your love still warm for me? Or has it grown cold? If you should awake in the still of night, please have no fear. and dream and sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright, and bring you closer to me.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard every